You have got to stop waiting to feel how you want to feel until. You've got to stop waiting for the money to feel wealthy. You've got to stop waiting for the relationship to feel loved. You've got to stop waiting for the success to feel confident in yourself and your work. You've got to stop waiting. This is an energetic reality, which means frequency first. You need to be focusing on how you are feeling. Yes, how you are thinking, but it is a feedback loop. If you are thinking more positive affirmations and more positive thoughts, but you aren't feeling differently, your point of attraction actually isn't shifting because your heart is the electromagnetic force field. Heart is the electromagnetic force field that the universe is responding to. So you need to understand that your frequency is one of the most important things. And frequency is synonymous with feeling. How are you feeling? Are you actually feeling like you would if you had the manifestation right now? This is a question that I ask my clients a lot because this is a clear indication of whether you're on track or not. And a lot of people will say, but how can I feel something if I've never felt it before? And my answer to that is always bullshit. It's always bullshit. I am not the mentor that's going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, probably trigger you so that way you can become conscious and then you can actually choose differently. So what I need you to understand is that is a bullshit excuse that you are selling yourself. That is a scapegoat. So that way you can keep feeling the way that you normally feel. That is your ego driving the car of your life and telling you you've got no choice. Just sit in the passenger seat, but you actually do have a choice. Stop letting your ego drive the car that is your life. You have to realize that you have felt anyway already. There is a time in your life when you felt abundant. Maybe it wasn't associated with money, but you felt it before. There was a time in your life where you felt confident. Maybe it wasn't associated with your business, but you felt it before. There was a time in your life when you felt loved. Maybe it wasn't even in a romantic relationship, but you have felt it. And in all honesty, the reason why you want the manifestation is because you think when you get that manifestation, it's going to make you feel a certain way. And I have been doing this for a very long time, working on myself, working with clients and students. And I can confidently tell you that when you think that you're going to get a feeling when you get a certain thing, it is actually a very, very fast feeling that transcends quickly, because what ends up happening is you put so much pressure on this thing to make you feel a certain way. And yes, you get that instantaneous dopamine hit when you get that thing, but then you normalize it quickly, and then you actually go the other end of that law of polarity, and then you actually become a little ungrateful for it because you thought it was going to make you feel a certain way and it didn't. This is always the case with money because money is an amplifier. It's always going to make you feel how you felt about money before, even when you have more of it. Why do you think lottery winners always lose their money? And the way that you reverse engineer manifestation is by feeling the way that you think that you would feel if you had the thing, and actually just practicing feeling into that. It's probably a higher frequency that you're not used to. You have an energetic homeostasis is what I call it. So just like the thermostat in your house, it might go a little lower, it might go a little higher, but the AC is going to kick on if it goes higher and the heat's going to kick on if it goes lower. This happens to you as well. You need to train your body to vibrate at a higher frequency. This is what epigenetics is all about. This is why people are healing themselves, because at a cellular level, you can change the structure of your cells by feeling into a different frequency, by thinking different thoughts, by having different self-talk. But you are ultimately in control of how you feel. And if you tell me you're not, that's just an indication of low emotional intelligence, and no shame or blame, because those are low frequencies, but you've got to be the one to build your emotional intelligence. If you don't do it, who's going to do it for you? Just like everything in life. So here's a practice for you, and you might as well just save this fucking video because the fact that I'm giving you this for free is fucking crazy. What I want you to do is I want you to think about the thing that you want to manifest, and then I want you to ask yourself, what would I be feeling if I had that manifestation already? What are the feelings that are associated with that manifestation? Okay, dope. Now take the manifestation out of it. You have the feelings that you would feel if you had the manifestation. It is now your job to feel those feelings right now. I don't give a fuck what it takes. You need to start feeling those feelings. It might mean, and it probably actually does mean, taking the manifestation, taking the association out of it, because you've probably been associating having that manifestation, thinking about that manifestation with not feeling that feeling. So take the manifestation out of it, start feeling the feelings, whether that means going for more walks, whether that means dancing to music, whether that means meditating, whether that means going out and getting some high vibrational food, like whatever it is for you. Start doing the things that actually make you feel that way and start training your body to feel that way. Start training your energetic frequency to vibrate higher, and then you are not going to need the manifestation to feel a certain way. And when your neediness goes away, your desperation goes away, you actually prove to the universe and to yourself that you're good without it, which is normally a lesson that you need to learn in order to manifest the thing anyway. So this is why it's called reverse engineering. Start feeling the way that you would feel if you had the manifestation right now. Do not use any excuse or justification as to why you can't. Yes, you can. Cut it out and start feeling that way, and watch how quickly your manifestation comes in. Save this video, comment below, and let me know, because I know you're going to blow your mind.